It's Week 8 of the National Football League.
And we're in for a show from Anthony Richardson.
He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Colts and the Titans.
Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. Off we go from downtown Indianapolis. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. Leading them out, the veteran quarterback first-round pick back in 2017, Deshaun Watson.
If there was one thing that was clear right off the jump from our meeting last week, Mike, it was the fact that he shouldered almost all of the blame for last week's loss on himself. Remember what he called his 2 interceptions? He said those are inexcusable. When you go back and really study the tape, not everything was his fault. Protection at times, spotty. The separation downfield of some of his playmakers, very inconsistent. And truthfully, I didn't love all of the play calls. They're going to have to be better as an entire offense for him to play better at the quarterback position.
1st and 10. Off play action, here's Watson. That one into the hands of Turner. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap to Watson. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive playrs a bad rap.
He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Again, it's Watson. Now he'll run. And he's going to be taken down.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have 1st and goal.
Here's Spears. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, Watson. Oh, he feels the pressure, and he'll go down back at the 6. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? From the shotgun, here's Watson. He'll try to, and he will score. Deshaun Watson, touchdown Tennessee. Extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Josh Downs now on the return. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Colts offense going to take the field here for the first time. They're led by their man at quarterback out of the University of Florida. It's Anthony Richardson.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
And he's got Woods. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. That one good for 26 yards. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Uh-oh. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did. I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all three downs.
From the gun, Richardson. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back.
Offense.
So a costly penalty here. It wipes away the touchdown.
A 47-yard attempt.
And he pulled it left. No good. And they are not able to draw closer.
Well, no excuses here, Mike. This is pretty clear. He just flat out pulled it and winds up missing it wide left.
Watson now on first down. The pass is caught by Turner. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll run here with the rookie. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third.
And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
On the return is Gould. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. The Colts offense and Anthony Richardson getting ready for their next drive. And he's been a real threat in the red zone and beyond. Take a look at the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On play action, Richardson. Down the field, he's got Duvernay. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll manage only a couple. Cedric Gray there to bring him down. They need to get to the 22, but now face third down. Out of shotgun, Richardson. And he is going to go down. They sack him to end the first quarter. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. This one from 54 yards out. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Colts are on the board. It's 7-3. After the field goal, back out is Gay to kick this one off. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. That's caught downfield by Mechie. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points. You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's a 2nd and 6. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
The field goal unit is out for the Titans. This one from 52 yards away. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Titans go out to a 10-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more. as the kick's away. On the return, this is downs. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now Richardson. That is caught downfield by Pierce. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup. Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
On first down, it's Richardson. So he can't get away, and he's lost the football. The Titans have got it. The defense comes up with a play in the red zone. Those active hands get to the quarterback, knock it out, and they come up with the recovery.
Mike, we see this from time to time down here when an offense is operating in the red zone. The field shrinks, coverage gets a little bit tighter, quarterbacks tend to hold the ball a little too long, and that's exactly what came back to bite him right here.
To throw on second down is Watson. This one caught by Mechie. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Watson. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down, Titans.
Throwing again is Watson. He runs, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Colts have got it. And now, following the turnover, we have an injured player on the field. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment.
Here we go.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Here's 1st and 10. On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That'll be incomplete with a penalty flag down. It looked like someone was across early. On the give, this is Taylor. And he'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down. Richardson to throw. Taking off. Richardson gonna hit the deck here, but not before he picks up a first down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Here's a run. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up second and goal. Now Richardson. And he will get into the end zone. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Indy. So now this to get him back to even heading into the break. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So, we have reached halftime here. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. On the return, this is Downs. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's Jonathan Taylor and the Colts offense heading back for their next possession. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They go right back to Taylor. And they'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Jonathan Ledbetter able to bring him down. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Duvernay in motion. He's got a receiver. That's Woods. 15 yards through the air. That's good for a Colts first down.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2nd and a yard. Now again. The ball's out. The Titans have got it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball.
And remember now,
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
so that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Here's Taylor. And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Duvernay with the grab. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal. Richardson gonna look to throw. A throw there on 2nd down, gonna be incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get...
And this will pay off. It is caught. Devin Duvernay. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That is first touchdown this year.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. So after the touchdown, here's Gabe to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Levis. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Levis with a give to Spears. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays, and after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
49, Mike 49.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Throwing on. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. But somehow it comes right back to him. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged a bullet.
The field goal unit is out for the Titans. This one from 39 yards out. And this is blocked.
Yeah, it just felt like that one was out of rhythm from the start, Mike. So what you're looking for is the kicker, the holder, and the long snapper to be able to all work in unison. And it just seemed that half-second delay getting into the motion gave the defense all it needed to get through and block that kick.
The Colts offense and running back Jonathan Taylor set to take over once more. And you have to imagine the defense is saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the 3rd quarter. Catch made. That's Woods.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
So 2nd down, and they'll run it. And that'll give them the 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. They'll run here with Hill. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go, shot.
On the ground, it's Taylor. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
At the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Go.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. He is going to have a Colts 1st down. His defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain on 3rd and 2.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
He's going to air this one out. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. And no chance to down this one. It carries deep into the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense ready to get back at it. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. From the shotgun, here's Watson. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run the toss to Spears. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
54, Mike 54.
They'll go. Here's Levis. And they're going to get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
And the Titans 1st down.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Colts will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. second down and 3. A run with Taylor. And this is going to be a Colts first down. He gets it up past the 30 to the 32.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Give up the middle to Taylor. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Here's a third down and 4. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's a third down and 4.
Let's go. Go.
They'll drop to throw, and that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. This is 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Watson. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Big play coming up, 3rd and 7, and the crowd on their feet. Open man, left side, he's got it. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. To the air again, Watson. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point.
And he will go all the way. John Mechie. Touchdown, Titans.
The kicker on for the extra point.
The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over once more. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive, which starts with first down.
Back at 60. Ready? 60 Maverick.
From the gun, Richardson. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will go up by 7. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Titans offense about ready to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Here's Watson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Crowd noise rises. Big play here. 3rd and 1. Now it's Watson. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. It's only a yard, but a big yard. 4th and 1. That's taken in, and they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them. Now Watson. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. Here we go. One final play. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win for the Colts.